Dicionário de engajamento. Ok. Repeatedly bashes face into the bar. Call the cops. See you in court, buddy. You're at the nightclub having a damn good time when you realize you're out of money. No cash, no fun. Do you seduce somebody and have them pay for your drinks? Time is just right so you can snatch a bottle when the bartender isn't looking. Go home and read a book or listen to music. Something more intellectually stimulating than wasting life in a lame club. Ou seja, não perguntar se eu sou um sedutor, um ladrão ou um nerd. An intruder has broken into your house and has entered the room. You have no choice but to confront them. Do you overpower and wrestle them to the ground, breaking as many bones as possible? Grab the heavy lamp next to your bed and smash their face in. Grab your gun and fire into them. You keep one next to the bed for this very reason. I have no choice but to confront. Okay. Overpower, grab the lamp. Grab the heavy lamp and smash their face in. Parece-me bem. As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps, glance back, and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you turn to confront them, duck behind a tree to lose them? Confront, 100%. It's late, you're at the red spot waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up. There are 3 arcade games to waste some time on. Which one do you play? The fighting game. 100%. Those for Street Fighter. One guy at a party has been trying to pick a fight with you all night and has finally decided to throw a punch. Do you clock him in the mouth? He won't get up. Pick up an empty bottle and smash it over his head. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten so far. Why? I live alone, I don't need others, just me, my dog, and to hell with the rest. Because I keep it a secret. You have no idea of the truths I've learned. Okay. I have been embraced by the Tremere clan. Tremere are practitioners and creators of the blood magic called thaumaturgy, not generally trusted by other clans. Tremere are enshrouded in mystery and keep their motives hidden. Okay. Your vampire's abilities, attributes and abilities have not been determined and entered into the character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make some changes or simply play as it is. Okay. These attributes, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Okay. Whatever. Masquerade violations. Okay. To level. Ok. Nome. Whatever. Vou até estar a pensar em nomes inteligentes. Seduction 1 ponto? Como assim? Computer, stamina, perception, witch, ok. Disciplinas. Ok. Boa. The Embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. Vamos. I want to show you something. E lá.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
Forgive me, my child.
Let the penalty commence.
Sai fora, cabeça. Zás.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
this is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Good evening.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
Meu, tu vai curtir aquela camisa. Incrível.
Breaks these laws. They undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Don't come back until you do. Where's to move around? Okay.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say? I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Until then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use your help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Let's get away.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No. No.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. Blood's your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So what do I...
Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then? It's been one of those nights. I could use a drink.
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Foi o gajo podia ter elaborado. Então não é como nos comic books e depois. Então é como. Alright. This is your blood pool. Blood is a fuel for your vampire powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Okay. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach, press F. It is important that humans do not see you feed on another human. Once you have begun feeding in your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed again to stop. Okay. Hello? Mmm. Ui. Estás bem, rapaz? Guess not.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great, when do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe.
Occasionally.
Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got
Okay,
it.
now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
You do that. Can you bet sweet? Your feats are the combination of the various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. Combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpit and on the crate in front of you. Okay. You can pick up certain objects. E to pick up. Okay. Lock pick.
Come down here.
Ei, onde é que tu vieste?
From the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. The Sabat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right?
So what's up?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Heads up. Back away.
Já foste.
Frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I am on it. Lockpicking succeeded. Como é que tu já estás aqui dentro?
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
I've still got a list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the
Don't
same
we all?
reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see. So they're like the vampire good guys.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. All right. Now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Excellent foods.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. The icon to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat anything goes. Masquerade, respect the masquerade. Elysium, vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. Okay. In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. Okay. Your current number of violation is displayed on the right corner. Okay. No? Safe. Type list to get the list. No? Chop chop. Unlock. Shop's key. Key to the stairwell. Take.
There we go. Now
There we
take
go.
that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Click on the left and right arrow above. Keys are located in the equipment on keyring. Okay. Who cares? Zash. Fogo. Este gajo é bom. Ok.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens
An
then?
innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean? I'm tired of this sermon. I'm going to go get a drink.
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can kill anyone? It seems a little restricting. I said
innocent.
innocent.
If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Back in a minute. E o gajo disse que estava no fundo das escadas. Deve ser aqui. Exato. Feed attempt failed. Good shit.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than a bum's neck. That scarf tasted like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Ninguém quer saber dos ratos para nada.
Just couldn't bear it, huh? It's okay. Polite kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway. Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak
Building
where?
across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay
Building
low and
across.
stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my
All
best.
right, go.
Sneaking. Control. Okay. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies. Ok. Green safe, yellow cuidado, red. Quer dizer que eles viram. Ok, coisas importantes. Como é que eu gravo nisto? Quick save. Não diz. Save. E este chama-se manual. You have been detected. Try again, remembering to crouch. Okay. Ok. Também não foi desta. Ok, esmebeu. Cheater. Como é que tu já estás aqui dentro, meu?
Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The spot, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born ready. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists. Se já não bem equipado, perfeito. Block, como estava. Ok. Yeah, boy.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets. Go get the tire iron that shovelhead dropped. He ain't gonna need it.
Okay.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Basement. When you're in a position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this option. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. To perform a silent kill, equip your fists or a melee weapon. Crouch and sneak up behind your victim. Then press E. Ok, press E. Oh, tarde demais. Volta para trás isto. Ok.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Disciplines. Blood buff is another ability common. Scroll the mouse wheel to select blood buff and use the power key. Right click. Temporary bonus to physic abilities. Okay. Blood buff. Tremere have 3 unique disciplines. Thaumaturgy, all specs dominate. Okay. Specs gives you the ability to see people's auras. Use of Auspex is not a Masquerade violation. Ok, isso é importante. There's a guard, use Auspex. Scroll the wheel. Make sure to pay attention to the discipline timer. Kick the tire armor. Ok. Auspex. Fogo. Acho que já parece assim do nada. Get you over there.
Don't let him catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. You feeling humorous, are we? Thaumaturgy is sorcery that can blend blood to powerful and terrible ends. Masquerade violation, okay. You have level 2, known as blood purge. Scroll the mouse wheel. Area of effect, okay. Ok, fixe. Dominate is the power to bend others to your will. Not a masquerade violation. There is a guard, use dominate. Okay. Dominate next stash. Okay. Try again. Okay. Ok, mas para eu ativar tenho que conseguir vê-lo, não é? You have been detected. Fogo é instantâneo ainda por cima. Que bom. Foge, meu. Então. Ah, pois era para passar por ele, não era para matá-lo. Está certo. E pá, foge. Dá-me lá uma hipótese. E... Ah, cabrão. O que é que está aqui a fazer, mano?
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it'll take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Press ranged weapons. Okay. Right. There's a bottle on a crate. No? Que estupidez, quer dizer, abaixado não dava. Fu. Combat is not the only solution. Right.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
Is this normal?
Well, to be honest, we came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but nah, hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Good luck, kiddo. Spend experience finds where you see fit. Muito bem. Acho que acabamos oficialmente a zona tutorial.
Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction.
Sunrise.
Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in
Email.
Our top story tonight, a derelict ship
Sunrise.
off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane.
Waste no time in meeting with him. Too late.
The Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search.
Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today.
The third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information
To town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get to the job done.
found by a
I'm going to
jogger
pick up
early Tuesday
explosives
morning,
right
says he smelled
now.
it a mile
Some
away. The
astrolite.
mystery creature is thought to be some
Should
form
be
of
back by the
giant
time you come
octopus,
over.
though marine biologists
De maneira
that examine
casual,
the
como ele diz que vai
commented
buscar
that they have never seen
explosivos
anything like it in the
no
Central
e-mail.
Valley before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after
Fogo,
his
este
car
fogão.
burst into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction.
You got some change, mister?
I do, but not for you. You hungry? Give me that blood. Pawn shop. Tattoos. Esta musiquinha.
Yes, is there something I can help you with?
What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
Looking for a little company.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Maybe you're looking for a little company.
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too. What I wouldn't do for a glass of 79 Chateau Montebleau right now.
E estes NPCs.
Back off.
Ok, o jogo provavelmente quer que eu entre aqui, não é? Santa Monica Suits. AI disabled. Ok.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. I think my eyes popped.
Stay with me. What happened?
I went... what is this lump? Is this my rib? Holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Cut the crap or tell me who did this or I'll finish the job. It's a broken bottle and I'll tell me what happened.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty cats. alley rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
You idiot. The prince will want to hear about this.
You can't tell anybody. Nobody can know I blew it, promise me. If they find out I'm a dead man. With you types, I screw up once and it's over. You hear me? I'm a goddamn memory.
What's my silence worth to you?
Listen, I got connections. I'll set you up. But, oh, son of a bitch. My leg's gone numb. Damn it. Look, you got me by the balls here. Whatever is in my power to get you is yours. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money, too, that prick. Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words. You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll be back. Este apartamento só tem uma divisão. Public beach access.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
For a date?
How much?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise. That's too bad. Come back when you've got the money. You won't regret it.
See you soon.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Yeah, see?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Porquê que eu não posso perceber? Se me explicares.
Like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings. You mean you ain't here to run us off? We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, all right? We seem to be the runts. The mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
In bloods.
Clan. See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed. I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company.
Myself.
Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
Go on.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself. Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
You do know you're vampires.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them. Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper, and the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough. Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there. Ocean's inviting tonight.
You have been. No, you are going to China.
I am?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him? You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, underground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run! I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Okay. Combat area. Posso simplesmente ir falar com eles, certo?
Help you?
I need to buy some astrolite. Always wondered if it's true intestines unravel to be 20 feet long.
Oh, really? You call ahead? The man expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Did he tell you to expect my foot up your ass?
Nice try, prick. Now get the fuck out of here before I use your head for batting practice.
Okay. Fuck. Bro. Então. O que foi isto? Ei, fuck. Ih. Not dead yet. Come here. Come to daddy. Chora. Xiii. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey. I'm still alive. Vem cá. Shit. Ok. E mais? Astrolite. Hello. Quest log. Active quest. You retrieve the astrolite from Mercurio. You should return to him. Find out next steps. Meu, não curto esta transição da música. Muito fraquinho.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Que é que eu estou a ouvir risos? I got the astrolite.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yep.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Damn! I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest. I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe, there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Ok.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her. Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do? Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Good stuff. Ok. Vou ficar por aqui hoje. Está fixe. Gostei do início. Partes tutoriais é um bocado chata. Tem muitos displays. Mas de resto está fixe. Continuamos noutra altura. Outra altura não. Vou andar a jogar isto. Portanto, provavelmente amanhã estou aí outra vez. Ainda assim. Ok. É isso. Bem, vou lá. Também à malta. Fiquem bem.